sure how well you can hear me. I just wanted to drop in really quick and make this point. Y'all need to take relationships seriously. I saw a clip earlier, I'm not sure if it was today or yesterday, but this woman was 37 years old. Never been in a serious relationship. 37 years old. Never been in one serious relationship. Not one serious, long-term, committed relationship. You know what that tells me? That tells me that I was going to make it a generational thing, but I mean, 37, that's not really a generational thing, that's a cultural thing. This culture that we're in, that young people are in, especially, not that 37 is young, because it's not. This culture is unserious. It's unserious. And maybe it's because of the internet. Maybe it's because of casual dating. Maybe it's because of hookup culture. What have you. But at the end of the day, it's because of human behavior. And the behavior that I'm targeting on this insight is not taking relationships seriously. You need to take your relationships seriously. All of them. Every relationship in your life, you need to take it seriously. Especially the romantic ones. If you consider yourself a loving person, a person who is capable of giving and receiving love in all of its forms, and you want the fulfillment that comes with the reciprocity in that, which regardless of what pop culture will tell you, and regardless of what you fucking think, you do need that. There isn't a soul on this planet Earth that does not need to pair with another soul and mix your lives together to have the best possible life. Single is not the way. Or do study in longevity and happiness and success and all manner of things where you try to make your life the way you want it to be on purpose, as happy as possible. And the information is clear. The information is clear. The studies are done. The studies are back. The information is clear that single people die unhappily and soon. In a lifetime of mediocrity in all areas of life. So take your relationships seriously. All of them. Even if you're just a teenager right now and you're just coming up and you're just now trying to figure out who you are and what you like and who you like, etc., etc. If you choose someone, or if you're chosen, and you're going to have any romantic interaction whatsoever with with another person, you need to take it seriously. The only thing more serious than relationships is your own health. And one of the reasons why relationships are important is because of the impact of relationships on your health. In other words, people in a happy relationship are healthier than people who are not. You will not be okay single. You will not be okay meeting some of the needs of a relationship without being in a relationship. In other words, sex is not going to do it. It's not. Sex is not going to do it. Money's not going to do it. Any part of a relationship that is not an actual relationship is going to pacify you in a toxic way. It's going to allow you to meet needs in a fake way. And it's sad because it'll allow you to meet that need just enough to scratch the itch to where you never actually get the need met. You never actually fulfill the requirement. You just deal with the symptoms of not having it. You'll deal with the symptoms of loneliness. You'll deal with the symptoms of being horny. You'll deal with the symptoms of needing resources. Those being time, money, attention, food, entertainment, stability. I mean, you'll get a sample of all the things you need, but they won't be consistent. They won't be consistent because you will not have the principle of accumulated value. And that is what makes relationships important. It's the accumulation of value. Every time you interact with somebody in a relationship that has structure, you can add value to that relationship. And the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. And that's really the crux of the issue. The crux of the issue is effort. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to do the fucking work of not doing everything you want to do because another person is mixed up in your life. You can't do everything you want to do because you're accountable to somebody. And that's really the main issue. You don't want to get into a committed, serious relationship because you don't want the discipline of it. You don't want the structure of limiting your options to one person. You don't want to do that. You don't want that work. You want to come and go as you please, deal with whoever you want in whatever capacity you want to deal with them in, and then ghost or dismiss them whenever you feel like it. And you want to just live a whimsical life that has no stability, no foundation, no long-term strategy. You're just meeting the needs of the day and the mood of the moment and acting like you're okay. You're not. You're not okay. You're a mess. So I need you to take your relationships seriously and deeply. Take your relationships seriously. Hold yourself to the constraints of a relationship. Invest your time, energy, attention, effort, ideas, and you keep investing them in the same place. That is how you accumulate value. That is how things improve. That is how your life becomes something worthy of a long-term strategy. That's all for now. Take your relationship seriously.